I would not have touched this right here, and I don't even really want to call it a story, and I don't even know how it became news, but I guess if you make noise long enough as a screeching harpy and being the coonstress that you are, you will get your name out there in the airways one way or another. But the way I found out about this was I was listening to 5150 with Corey Holcomb, and during the segment of D's Loose Talk About Bullshit segment, this was the second story she talked about with Candace Owens, and I'm guessing, I don't know what her new last name is. I really don't care. At the end of the day, she's still a coonstress who people love to kiss her ass and swear she's this very intelligent and smart woman because she says certain things, but when you really dissect it, she's very, 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 very not intelligent. So she got married to this guy who I still don't know who he is, but apparently he comes from a family of good stock. And she got married at this Trump winery. I swear this woman literally hangs off of Trump's nutsack like it's nothing. You would swear she was getting married to him. Now, if you look at these pictures, look at the top one on the left. That's her and her new husband. If you look at the bottom right one, I guess that's, I don't know who those two people are there. I don't know if those are her in-laws. But if you look at the picture at the top right corner, that's a picture of her husband, well, fiance at the time, and Trump. Now, notice that Trump doesn't seem like he fits, mainly because the other two pictures, even the third one, I'm going to get to that one. Is the reason why I'm saving that one. Doesn't look like he's at the wedding. That's because he's not. And I bet you Candace Owens, when they were planning that wedding, probably made sure that he got an invitation first, probably before her parents. If she has any siblings, before them. Any friends she has, she probably sent it to him before she sent it to them. That's how much she holds Donald Trump near and dear to her little coonstress ass heart. And even if she did send an invitation, I bet you he wouldn't have came anyway. It's funny, she did all of that and he ain't even come to the wedding. But anyway, my biggest thing here is, well, first before I get to the middle picture, look at the bottom left picture. I'm sorry, the bottom left picture. You have two, I'm guessing, of her bridesmaids looking like they plantation mammies wearing the Make America Great Again hats. They actually had those hats on display, I guess, as a party favor for people to take pictures. And you know how sometimes you go to a wedding and they might have a photo booth and you're holding something, or it may be something symbolic to the married couple. What seems to be more symbolic, more so to her, but I don't know which way her husband leans politically. I can only assume that he probably leans the same way, because I highly doubt Candace Owens would deal with someone that does not lean the way that she does. But they were wearing Make America Great Again hats. I swear this thing looks like a clash between a plantation and a Klans meeting. Like if a Klans meeting and a plantation were to meet up and get married, that's what this looks like. But let me address the elephant in the room, and that is that middle picture right there that you see. That is none other than a Make America Great Again themed wedding cake. Now, we all know who came up with that one. There's no surprise there. Like, if I was married and my future wife, which at that point might become future ex-wife or future ex-fiance, because there may not be any exchanging of the vows, was to make a cake that was themed around a campaign slogan for a president who is another male who is not her husband or not set to get married to her, we would not be making it down the aisle. There would be no wedding. It would be canceled. This shows how much of a fool her new husband is. Because I would see this as a form of disrespect. Because usually when there's a wedding cake, it's symbolic of both parties, both the man and the wife. But she literally turned this whole wedding into one big Trump fest to me, from the pictures that I am seeing right here. I wonder what their theme was, because nowadays everybody has a hashtag and it has something to do with the husband and the wife, and it's a theme kind of thing. I wonder what hers was. And I bet you it has something to do with 45. Like I said, this chick has properly earned the title from me as the coonstress for a reason. I have never seen a black woman coon out as much as she has in just the last year alone. And I've seen and talked about a few of them, but none quite like her. And so many people swear up and down that she's not a coon, she knows what she's doing, or she's so smart and she's so intelligent. Listen, when you look at something like this, especially that middle picture and that bottom left picture, and notice that she has two mammies. Okay? Two mammies that look like they are of a certain weight class. You know what? It's so crazy. I wonder if Diamond and Silk was invited to this wedding. I wonder if they had been invited to this wedding and actually came, would they have switched out them ugly ass, hard ass, stiff ass wigs they've been wearing for the last I don't know how many years? Probably not. But that's what it looks like. And then I saw pictures of like some of the wedding party. It looked like they probably invited people from Fox News there. I mean, god damn. Probably some of her ex Turning Point USA members, probably some people connected to her Brexit whatever, were probably there. Everybody was probably there except for the one person who she was really celebrating, and that was 45. This was not a wedding. This was a celebration from her to 45 to show how much loyalty she more so is to him rather than to her new husband. I mean, if this cake right here does not tell you that, I don't know what will. Like, she actually got a Make America Great Again wedding cake. And it doesn't even look like a regular wedding cake. It looks like a cake that could be given to somebody at a birthday party. Like, you know how some people have cake toppers and everything like that may represent the man and the wife. She doesn't. Her cake topper is a damn Make America Great Again hat that looks like it may be edible. Like, when I heard about this on 5150, I said, oh my God. When she said that they had a Make America Great Again wedding cake, I said, yeah, this chick is really, really, really off the deep end. Like I said, I have never seen a black woman coon out as much as she has. Ever. This right here, it proves it. This one is like, she literally is like leading the race in the Coon Olympics. She is going for the gold and has won a few gold medals, but she's aiming for more. She's trying to set a world record right now. She is also trying to get in the Guinness Book of World Records for most Coon Olympic gold medals ever won by a coon athlete. But she swears up and down she's doing the good and the greater good for those people in Black America. Meanwhile, she isn't even 80 OS her damn self. But okay. Y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comments, and I will talk to you in the next one.